So Donald Trump flew back to Mar-a-Lago last night, and Fox News had some footage out of him getting off Air Force One. Now it appears from the footage and what I read about it that he gets off the plane, going slowly down the steps, going very cautious. Remember, we talked on his Asia trip that he has to be extra cautious going downstairs, which could be a sign of having balance issues, things like that. But he gets to the bottom, he raises his fist in victory when he gets to the bottom of the stairs, like he accomplished a great task. And maybe for him at this point that is a great task. We'll have to see. But he does that. He gets over to the limo, and he kind of just slumps into the limo, like, and plops in. His head rolls back, and he just looked old. He looked defeated. He looks weary. And this just raises more health concerns about Donald Trump. He's been having more and more faraway stare moments where he seems like he's lost. He's been having to be led around, like, for example, in Japan, where the Prime Minister of Japan kind of had to take him by the hand and lead him where he needs to go as he was wandering past spots where he was supposed to stop, etc. And all of that. He's sparking a lot of health concerns. Apparently, when they had that medical issue in the Oval Office the other day, it appeared like he actually fell asleep in the Oval Office before that actually happened. He's been falling asleep in public. His face starts drooping when he gets tired. All of this is saying he is not a very well person. Donald Trump is not as healthy as he would have you believe. And I think if this keeps up, he is not going to be able probably to make it to the end of his term. Now, if this was Joe Biden being in as bad of shape as Donald Trump actually is, Republicans and Republican-leaning media like Fox News would run with that story. I mean, they had to edit clips to make Joe Biden look as bad as they did, and they still ran with how bad off Joe Biden was. Donald Trump is going through it, and he's not going to be getting better. These are signs of advanced problems, if you ask me. I know I'm not a medical expert, but I've seen people, and I have family members who have had major health concerns. And this just sparks reasons to question his health. And if he doesn't make it to the end of his term, and when the Democrats get back in power, they need to look into Donald Trump's health and actually do an investigation similar to what the Republicans did over Joe Biden, because he's not well and not getting any better. Makes you have to ask questions about whether or not he should be the one to lead this country.